You know, that sound never gets old. That V8 never ever gets old. It's the best sound in my garage. It is. I'm very fortunate to have it. I worked very hard to get it, but I'm very fortunate to have it, and it's the best sound in my garage. Epic. Night, noon, or morning. Puts a smile on my face. Night, noon, or morning, it puts a smile on my face. Loudest thing on the block. Neighbors love it. Neighbors adore it. I think it's wonderful. What can you do, eh? Can't please everyone all the time. Get one life. How are you all doing? It's Wednesday afternoon. It's late night shopping edition. No, it's not late night shopping. That's true. Not late night shopping. Tomorrow. What's late night shopping edition? That's where I host a free car and a free track, and you're all invited to come. Wednesday afternoon. It's 3 o'clock already. 3 o'clock already. Come say hello. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know how you are. I've done something to my shoulder. Again. Done something to my shoulder again. Hey, we hit 1,650 followers on that big red tube thing. Can we get 1,660? We get 10 new followers today. 10 new followers on one channel. I'd be over the moon with that. Hey, Dan. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. Got me Lego mug. Hey, Arian. We're back at that little track in Australia in preparation for this afternoon. No, this weekend. JF. Late night shopping edition is Thursday night, JF. Thursday night. Free car, free track. Every Thursday. And then we do a race after it. And next Thursday, we're going to battle with another streamer. I won't tell you who it is yet. But you know, you're always welcome to get into the Discord, and the Discord will always have the server posted along with the password. Hey, Yippee, hope you're well. We're on the purple channel, we're on the red channel, and we're, of course, on TikTok. This is a fixed setup, so let's go qualify. I am in my old friend, the 911. Toby's just got back to 3K. Well done, Toby. Congratulations, mate.
All right, Billy. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Come here, you. Thursday night is free car, free track. And I'd love you to join. Don't forget the podcast as well. Why hasn't that transferred over? I've just noticed.
Temperature's rising. It's now 98 Fahrenheit.
That's better.
Morning.
It'll be tomorrow evening, Dan.
Yeah, it's technically it's afternoon for you.
Yeah, good afternoon. Late afternoon.
Technically
Hey, Dan.
still morning for me. I'm doing alright.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Broke my glasses this morning, but other than that, I'm doing alright.
I crushed a pair of glasses this morning myself. Thankfully, they were cheap shades, but it is. It's hump day today.
It feels like it should be Friday. Bathurst again?
Yeah, we need the practice. And it's getting us the safety rating.
Safety rating is nice.
Get us back to the A license. Right, here we go. Qualify lap. Uber Schnitzel. Moin, wie geht's?
I get to contact iRacing support.
They're very good. They're very quick.
I tried a new drive and I'm still not able to get iRacing to open. And I meet the requirements of the simulation. I meet the recommended requirements, not even just the minimum, the recommended.
Entschuldigung, Uber Schnitzel, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Meine Deutsch ist nicht gut.
Better than my Dutch.
Well, that's German, not Dutch, but...
Sorry.
just upset the whole of Holland.
It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
I just tapped on my own landline. I guess in my case I would roll over it.
I was just going to say, I was just about to say, it might be made of solid rubber. Can't save yourself from a claim line.
No.
Uber Schnitzel actually is Dutch as well. Right, let's pin it down the Conrad straight. 175 mile an hour through here in a GT3 car.
I can't imagine like feeling that speed, you know, like
You don't
I've
really
been
feel it.
I've been in like a fast car before, but like
Hey, Dave?
being on a track would be totally different. I don't know.
You don't really feel it. I've been at 200 mile an hour. I've been at 180 mile an hour on the road legally, and I've been at over 150 mile an hour on track, and you don't feel it. Your eyes process it. Your brain doesn't. Your body doesn't feel it.
Is it because you're so tight to the seat?
Yeah.
I think they try to do the same kind of idea with wheelchairs, but it doesn't work. Because you're supposed to be tightened right down into the seat. You're not supposed
You just sweat.
That makes sense, because there's no like air conditioning, there's no freezer.
Oh, a lot of the cars have aircon now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured it'd get too much weight.
No. They just use small aircon units.
That's actually nice. That's a nice touch. I didn't know that. Cool. Because I imagine without it, it'd be brutal.
Sorry, I didn't hear you there. You were saying?
I said without it, I imagine it would be brutal.
Yeah, well, if they don't, like, the car I raced had no aircon, but it had a big scoop in the window to feed it. 320 on a bike. Wow, that's nuts in my book.
That's too fast.
That's organ donor territory.
Yeah, that's too fast. I like speed, but that's especially on a bike because there's less to protect you.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You got to remember, 180 mile an hour is 3 miles in a minute.
Thanks for following.
320 in a car, you're done also. But to be fair, I would favor my odds in a car over a bike.
I'm always favoring my odds in a car. It doesn't matter the situation.
Yeah.
You've got a higher likelihood of survival.
200 on the road is nuts. There's very few tracks that you do 200 at. There's very few tracks you'll do 200 at.
I think the fastest I've ever been in a vehicle going is like 140, but that was for a very short period of time.
Yeah, no, like 140 is not a 140 is a regular thing.
Yeah.
I went to the Lego house in Billund a couple of years ago. Who let you in here? I went to Billund a couple of years ago.
That's the end of the session. B12.
And we bumped into, shall we say, a European. I can't remember whether he was from Luxembourg or not. He was in an E63 estate, and I was in the little pig. And we sat on and off for about 2 hours. Like up and down the speedo, but we were maxing out at 180 mile an hour. 3 cars, 4 cars off the back of each other across Germany. We had 500 miles to do, and we did it very quickly because we were giving each other the breathing room.
Mm-hmm.
I was off the back of him, or he was off the back of me, and he was letting me out, and I was letting him out. Now, we weren't overtaking at 160 mile an hour, but you were like, when you drive through Germany. I said to somebody recently, I said, never buy a minivan, as you guys would refer to it. I was actually referring to a Volkswagen Touran, but never buy a minivan from a German family, because it'll have been driven on the Autobahn at 130 mile an hour everywhere, because they cruise at 110. You know what I mean?
It's just every day for them.
Yeah. And a lot of the roads aren't, I think it's 70% of them are de-restricted, but they're not fully de-restricted, so you'll go in and out of de-restricted zones. So there is this common misbelief that, everywhere in Germany is de-restricted and you can knock yourself out. That's not true. There is a lot of de-restricted zones, but they move in and out. You'll
Makes sense.
You'll do a couple of miles de-restricted and then back down to 130 and then back up again, and most of them are dual carriageways. They're not like big 5-wide interstates like you guys have there,
Track temp is
but their etiquette is very good.
The air temp is
To be
67.
fair, I hate our 5-lane
minutes.
interstate.
Should do okay here. We're aiming to finish the top
That
9.
system is so confusing.
Jose,
sorry.
thanks for following. Jop, which chair do I have? Specifically, I'm using a old FIA race seat, but I'm in a SimLab rig. But my recommendation would be a Pro Sim rig. More and more restrictions are coming. I've seen it even the 20 years I've been driving in Germany.
Number 9, the right column.
More and more restrictions are coming.
Probably a good thing though.
Race car speed is 52 miles per
Although,
hour. Catch up
because
to
they're
car
used to
number
it,
9.
We have a big problem here in the
That's
UK where
okay.
we have 3-lane motorways and people driving the 3rd lane at 70 mile an hour. The speed limit's 70 mile an hour, but like there'll be nothing in lane 1 and nothing in lane 2. And here in the UK, you can't overtake on both sides. So, Storm, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Well,
So here, we have a fast lane and not cut lane kind of thing, where it's like you can typically in a fast lane you can get away with like a little bit over the speed limit.
yeah, you'll get away with
Optimal
80
body.
here. Like a GPS recorded 80, you'll get away with. Beyond that,
Yeah.
you're taking the mick.
Yeah.
Holland has a speed limit of 100 kilometers. I keep getting told this, but I just came back from Maastricht. I think my AMG must have stealth paint on it. That's all I'm saying.
No comment.
Okay, start all day. Time to get to work.
Well, I remixed my protein in my coffee.
Give me 2 seconds again. I'm back with the noisy car.
Oh yeah.
I think the frequency of your voice and the frequency of this car is just noise cancelling.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Even I've noticed it. Like listening back to your stream. it is very hard to hear my voice when that car is going. It's the pitchiness of my voice.
I think it is.
Yeah.
And I mean no offense by that.
Oh,
I think you know me well enough to say that.
Yeah, no,
Watch out for the
get it.
tunnels. I had no problem with the tunnels. I watched all of the Bathurst 12-hour, Dylan.
Personally, I hate my voice.
I hate my voice. I think it's a natural
I
thing.
did speech therapy growing up. I hate it because I don't have the control, like the modulation control that everybody does.
Yeah, I get it.
I wish my parents told me to speech therapy, but they didn't. So. And it feels like it's too late now. Like I'm getting to my mid-30s. Feeling a little late to be.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, one of the most famous people in a wheelchair ever had no voice, and we all recognize his voice.
But he was also an asshole. Probably because he had no voice, but
They made him a better speech module. You know I'm talking about Stephen Hawking, but they made Stephen Hawking a better speech module. And he asked for his old one back because it was his identity.
yeah, it was very iconic. Everybody knew who it was. Here a couple years ago, there was when they did the sequel to Top Gun. They were able to give Val Kilmer back his voice.
yeah.
And that was impressive. And like when I saw that scene, I actually cried because I know what that means.
Yeah.
Right? I know what it means to not have something.
Yeah.
So, like, oh man. Such a powerful moment.
Yeah, I get that. Do I know Kim Illman? Do you know something? I met Kim Illman at a local restaurant during the summer last year.
You know, I was talking to somebody the other day about the second accident that happened at Bathurst.
Yeah.
The one where the guy fractured his spine.
Yeah.
People were complaining that like he was in the middle of the track or whatever, and they should have dragged him away. And it's like, well, no, because if he does have spinal injuries, sounds like he did. If they move him away, they make it worse 99% of the time.
Yeah, he should have got out of the car.
No, he shouldn't. Should have stayed there. But I get it.
If I'm honest with you, I'd rather not talk about that. I find it quite upsetting. Yeah, if we can move on from that, I'd really.
Okay.
It brings back memories I don't want to remember.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is that all right?
Yep. Perfectly fine. I get it.
15 minutes left.
Thanks, man.
Let's see how this race goes. Let's see how chaotic it gets.
Yes, it's got trouble written all over it.
Yes, it does. I should see this afternoon.
Fighting this car because of a fixed setup. Oh, I got you now. I got you now. I got you now. I got you now.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
My screen just paused.
nothing I can do about that.
I'll see it in about 15 seconds.
The guy in front is Kim. Stay on keep digging. Attacking position.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Metsy. I just wouldn't do it the way he's done it. He didn't want to give up the space on the way into the cutting either.
I put that on him because
Oh yeah, I'm taking no responsibility for that.
he forced his way in. Like, he cut into you.
It's not like he didn't know I was there.
Oh, he knew you were there before the corner. You were right on his tail the entire time. He knew you were there. That's not on you.
Hi, Kieran. Afternoon, Jerry. Spinner.
Turn 19. Looks like Montana.
Yeah, I think
Oh, you
so.
got this guy, too.
I don't think that was on me.
Not from the cockpit view, anyway. Maybe the replay would show something different. but-
Yeah, I'll have a look. Up 3, wouldn't it?
Yes. I don't like this guy's paint scheme.
Fastest lap from Gonzalez. Might take aim.
Car left. Still
Kind of
there.
looks like a Hot Wheels car.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Billy. The next car is Boma, A license.
Ah, we do it again.
What?
The guy in front is
It looked like he made
I think that was on me.
contact. Was it?
Yeah, I should have backed off.
But you had gotten the position before the corner. So why would you back off?
Yeah.
Like, you had taken the position. It should have
We'll have
been
a
him to
look.
back off at that point, right? Unless I'm just misunderstanding the
Well,
rules
we'll have a look.
of, like...
Okay, Billy, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
You think I forgot, didn't you? Dan says he always appreciates the wink and the point, but he thought I forgot it. He did use me as a as a bumper.
1.0.
A couple of thousand. Hey Simon, hope you're well.
Half distance, fuel looks good, P50.
What rating do you have, Simon?
time you take that corner where it pushes you down and then bounces you right back up, I feel it in my stomach, and it's just a symbol.
Ah, you feel it in the stomach.
Hold your line.
Yeah,
Hold your line. Clear right.
I can't imagine. Absolutely.
Okay, Billy. Next car is Williams, A license.
No, I'm a B license currently. Hey, Bob. Hey, Reese. What license are you, Bob? Welcome back, Cruz. Yeah, I used to shoot World Rally Championship.
Pressure. Keep the exit screens up.
For some reason, I'm like completely gravitated toward rally. I think it's because I
Holy crap.
grew up in Canada. Oh. Oh. That was a moment.
New balls, please. You did 4 laps of the mountain last February. Wow. Hey, Paul. Hope you're well. Oh, we're watching that back, all right.
Yeah.
Fastest lap for Gonzalez.
That was an oh moment at my WC one.
This is iRacing, Mark, for PC. It's not a game, it's a simulator. Don't spend this money and call it a game.
It's kind of crazy.
Brake bias minus 1.24 in this setup. This is fixed setup. Thanks, Wade.
That was nice of him.
Brilliant. Nice one.
So do I. Just had a brown trouser moment coming out of the cutting.
Used option fuel.
No, I appreciate you doing it, dude.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for following, I appreciate it. You knew I was going to say it's not a game. Am I looking for drivers? We're always looking for drivers. We have a Discord channel with, I'll follow you. We have a Discord channel with Need a Teammate section. Yes, I did watch the race last week. At least I know I've got a buffer and Wade behind me.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Just 2 minutes left, just 2 minutes to go.
If I can get past Jack, I think I'm in the positive iRacing. Hey Andy, hope you're well.
And you're gaining on him. Little bit by little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were further up the pack.
Yes, I remember, Paul. Did we have dinner? We effectively had dinner together.
White flag, last lap. That's your first lap in this session.
Alright, 204, not bad. The other day, your target time for your track, what, 202?
Yeah.
One thing I'll give this car is the dash is nice and easy to read.
Yeah.
Some cars have not nice dashes, I guess is the best way I'll put it.
Right, bring it home, P11.
Gonzalez has won the race.
Too bad you couldn't catch Jack.
Yeah, I think it would have put me in the positive.
He's in positive, so I would assume he's gotten by him. I mean, I know the overlay number's not always correct, but
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
B11, that's the finish. Bounce back stronger, mate.
Right,
you
let's
could
have a
get
look.
18 points. 10?
I just want to see what the next race is. Hang on a second. Hey, Tom. Seven minutes, get into that one, register for that, and then that gives us 7 minutes to have a look. Good afternoon, how you doing? Let's go back and have a look at lap 3 and lap 4.
Good afternoon.
End of the session.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, me.
How you doing?
Living the dream. Or having a nightmare, haven't decided yet.
Been there.
Living the
it's okay.
dream.
It's
Living
had
the
2 days on
dream.
the first aid course.
Yeah, Jeremy was saying that he's first aid trained. I did make light
Yeah.
of it. I did make light of his
Yeah.
skill set and say, hang on a second, what do you do? Fall on them from your wheelchair?
Yeah, I did you say yesterday. How rude, Jeremy. It's up to you or not?
So far, we've talked about falling off his wheelchair to save somebody's life, standing on a landmine with his rubber
if people didn't know me and know you, then they might think some.
I don't know.
Thanks.
What do we think? I think it was me. I don't. To be fair, there was nowhere else I could have gone. I couldn't have gone any further.
Brakes? I'm not watching. I'm just being facetious.
Turn one.
Turn one, Bathurst.
Oh, I got an ad right when I was about to see it.
The Canadian
picture.
the Canadian came out in them there. Did you hear that? A boot. I got an ad when it was a boot.
It does occasionally come
Just
out.
sneak in every now and again.
Yeah.
What do we think? Am I at fault? Is he at fault?
It's Kevin's fault. Everyone knows that.
It's always my fault. It's always Billy's fault. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's him from what I did see before the ad
I
started,
haven't watched anything, and I just know it's Kevin's fault.
but
It's good to know you have friends. You know what I mean?
I'm back. All right, let's see.
Okay, let's go back. Oh, you're on a delay as well.
Yeah.
It's a Twitch.
Right, let me
it's a Twitch
let me
delay.
join in and
Not so
do this
bad.
properly. Yeah, it's Kevin's fault.
Yeah. He wasn't
I
making
mean,
it, was he, Metzi?
you
Paul
are
thinks it's a
turning
50.
in,
Paul thinks it's a 50-50. Paul's a race car driver as well, so Paul thinks it's a 50-50.
I think that guy got no business putting his nose in there, and he is definitely not making that corner. He's going to hit those crowds by that cat sign in the middle there.
Dave does sim
If
racing
he wasn't
says,
there.
I think you closed the door. He didn't slow down. Could slow down. You would need to see his telemetry. Yeah, we're never going to see his telemetry because iRacing never
No.
shows it.
so part of it though is
What lap was this?
3.
Okay,
4.
so it's not the first.
5.
Oh, lap 5. That's
So I think it's on me. I think it's on me.
looking back at it.
I knew he was back there. Yeah.
Looking back at it, yeah, I think I'd put that one on you because he
And
turned in and closed his gap. He really had nowhere to go.
what could you have done? All you think you could have done is surrender the corner. What could he have done differently to survive? He could have lifted out, and personally, I would never overtake anybody at turn 1 Bathurst. There's just no point because you're going to lose.
I had him here. He tried blocking me off back here. This is where
Okay,
we'll do it half speed. This is where it started.
Yep, let's do it properly.
So he didn't think he kept that close, thinking I wasn't going to make it round, and I made it round. Yeah,
and there was no contact. He blinked there. So you've just appeared in front of him as far as he's concerned with that blink.
Oh no! Hang on a second.
No, he knew. Yeah, this is an ongoing battle.
We've ran this all the way down the hill. You know, this wasn't.
He knows you're there, but you've just disappeared and reappeared in front of him because he's blinked. Yeah. Everyone's blinked on his screen, haven't they?
This wasn't news just into him. He knew I was back there because he stayed left. Yeah. And I had a peek at left. I think I tried to have a peek here at left. Yes, I did. I had a peek at left just at the pit wall, the pit lane there, and I went, "No, I'm going to go right." So I was going to do the swapperoo if he overshot it. But as it happened, I managed to hold it. He disappeared, but I was in his view when he disappeared.
Yeah. But you're disappeared right now, and then you reappear. So it's only like half a second, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
and then I kept him at bay by taking the middle of the track. That was my non-blocking protective.
Well, that's what's the thing you do. You know, you're protecting your real estate here, didn't you?
Yeah.
You pin him to the inside to make him have a tighter entry.
Yeah.
Which meant I thought it was down.
Whereas the previous lap,
I don't think he's making that corner without using you.
That was lap 3.
That's right, Dave. That's sim racing. You wouldn't be putting your nose in there.
No.
You'd wait 3-4 seconds.
If you were sitting in 600 grand of a Porsche, there was no way. See, it's funny because Fruit of the Loom says it's his fault. He could have given space and slowed down. ABC Warrior says it's his fault.
He could have slowed down. But
he wasn't making it. Messi says. I think. I look. I was being cheeky. I'm the first one to admit when I knew it was going to come off one of two ways. He was either going to bottle it or he wasn't. Right. That's why you didn't hear me screaming. You'll never hear me scream and shout, but you didn't hear me scream and shout when I spun it. And I sat there and waited to go back to 15th. I would have had you pull me down the straight and tried to give you into T2. Of course.
Yep.
Dave does sim racing is right. Dave does sim racing is right.
Yeah.
So,
This guy here, the BMW here, we went for.
Are you flashing him there, or is it just the way the light's showing?
No, I'm not flashing him. I'm not
No,
flashing.
it's just, yeah.
No, and again, I'll tell you, there was a guy yesterday who got really upset
saw
with me
it.
flashing him. And I was like, dude, do you not know why I'm
I
flashing
just
you? He's like,
need to get in your head.
he followed me around the whole way around the cool off lap. You know, and I was like, I'm just getting in your head, dude. Do you not realize?
Yeah. The more
A
you're
lot of
thinking
people
about
don't-
me, the less you're thinking about you.
a lot of people don't realize the psychology
Yeah.
of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
psychology.
Mike
is
Tyson
so
knew he was
important.
going to beat his opponent at the weigh-in just by the way the guy looked at him in the face
Yeah.
and the way he was swallowing uncomfortably. He could just smell the fear and see the fear.
Mhm.
So
And
this
he's like, I got-
BMW wasn't giving up, and he just came across yeah, that was on it. He came across nothing I did.
No.
No, that was 100% him.
Yeah, that's
other
either a
one,
severe
though-
lack of awareness or a lack of
Oh
understanding.
no, because he's back
Yeah.
here. He closed the door off of me back in back around here. He closed the door off of me around here as well.
Did this guy
Might
say
have
anything?
been the
Angry.
previous lap. I didn't say.
He was just
So you know
angry
it
and
was on
didn't
him.
want to give position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
but
him.
if you don't give position, you're going to lose it anyway.
There was no way he was getting across from
Well,
there.
I don't know who said it, but to finish first, you
have
must
to
finish.
Yeah.
So
There's
if you're
no
not
way.
going to plan to finish the race, you're never going to win a race. You need that checkered flag. Everyone
You know
needs
what-
that.
The code brown part. Yeah, let's just see if we've got time to get into that. Hang on. Did register.
You know,
So the code brown lap. Wait till you see this. What was that lap?
yeah, that was
9, 10?
3? No, I thought it was earlier than that, wasn't it?
No, I'd spun and was coming back. Had somebody behind me. The Corvette was behind me, I think. Was it the Corvette or was the BMW behind me? Maybe it was 9. The BMW was behind me because I was thinking, here we go, that BMW again. 6.
Because it was before the guy gave you the position back, right?
Right.
The yellow
I'm
car.
going to show you in car because Kud hasn't seen this. I'm going to show you real time. Wait till you see.
Make it full screen. Yep, ready?
Whoa!
Surprise!
When I seen it for real on Sunday morning, my reaction was a lot less stream friendly.
Yeah.
When I seen that Merc in
Yeah.
the Porsche, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
redacted. And then I apologized to anyone who was streaming. It's like, sorry about that. I've just seen that incident. You did well there, Kev, to be fair.
I
It was
don't know
not-
how you had enough time to make
I
that
wasn't
cut.
flashing, Dave. I didn't flash. iRacing Sports. I have been pulled up for it as well for flashing excessively. But the other thing I'll say to you is that I sometimes get my flasher confused with my push to talk. You're on.
Yeah, I'm me. I don't even have a push to talk.
I have genuinely been warned against using it. A guy reported me for using it.
That's
What the hell?
that's a challenge for me now. See if I can get an email off
I did.
iRacing.
I got a report. He was very hot headed. It was at Nürburgring, and he was very hot headed. He was really hot headed with everyone, and he did the dirty on me and spun me, and I caught up with him. And I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna give him I'm gonna do rent free, live in his head.
Test my life for the rest of the race.
Yeah, I think I was talking to somebody. I can't remember. I think my push to talk was, because my push to talk on the, if you're looking over my shoulder, my push to talk is this button here, and my flashing is that button there. So the outside button on the camera, on the second camera, is my flashing. The inside is my Discord. So I might have been talking on the screen because my on-screen button is over here. But I think I might have been wanting to talk to somebody on Discord. I can't remember. But
They don't give you a right to reply anyway, do they? They just tell you what their result is.
No, they don't
and
you don't get a right to apply at all. No, that's it.
I got reported once for an unsafe rejoin, and it was when 1600 were at the ring,
Yeah,
and I did about 14, 15 races that week.
yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, which unsafe rejoin was it? I
Yeah.
might have done 3 or 4. Show me the clip.
Well,
So I
well,
can
I got done for an unsafe rejoin in a, I think it was the GT3 Cup car at Nürburgring. For those of you who know Nürburgring, I got an unsafe rejoin because I went through Kesselchen, which is the fast 140-mile-an-hour kink up the hill. I went through Kesselchen, I hit the curb, I flew into the air, and I spun across the track in the air. So I literally went horizontal, flying across the track. I hit the Armco on the other side, and I bounced back into the traffic, and I wiped a guy out, and I apologized, and he reported me for unsafe rejoin. There was,
That's
there was
your fault
absolutely
because-
nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do.
The only incident
That's
I could think
insane.
was a T13, or the one before T13, when you turn off after the V-Dolphin came, you turn left onto the ring towards Bean Smiths.
Yes, yes.
I was running going up over the bump there,
Yeah.
and I was tunnelling across the track. And it wasn't an unsafe rejoin because I didn't leave the track, but I was stranded in the middle of the road, and I drove towards the wall to get out of the way. And the guy who stopped behind me, he got drilled from behind, and that was the only thing that I could think of. Unless it was a bit of a wobble where I put 2 wheels on the grass and drove back onto the track and made somebody else crash.
No, I literally got.
I didn't even have any contact with. I don't know because I didn't.
The only thing I couldn't do was. Hey, B58, Jordan, how's it going? Let's go give it a qualifying lap. This car is very leery on the rear in qualifying. Have you ever used your headlights, Paul? At Anglesey, have you ever flashed your lights? Loaded question.
Let me guess, you got photographic evidence.
Which?
We're damaged.
No, I just know the standard. When I pedals, has the camera gone?
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
what's up? Camera. Camera read. Heck likes my feet. Heck has a thing for my pedals. Thanks, Beck.
Bought a tailbone fitting off TikTok shop, and they've sent me a lumbar board instead.
Oh.
So I'm hoping, because of the cost of taking me back to them, they're going to send me the correct item.
Yeah.
So I'll look at that tailbone support.
You're breaking up slightly. I don't know if it's the battery or whether you're in a poor signal.
It might be the battery. Shouldn't be.
I know it goes a bit wonky when it's on the
Yeah.
end of a day.
Well, they got 100% remaining.
Must be signal then.
Yeah, all the break.
You out and about?
No, I'm up now. But then find the 2-day journey I've been on at this first aid course. I've also had 3 hours left time because of the Saturday.
Oh, the jolly, it's training.
Yeah.
Jen Sweet, welcome back.
It's one of them courses where the guy made it a first day with your mates rather than I think you get the thing.
No, I'm not getting any of that, mate. Hey, Dalton. Hey, Stella, help you out. Radio check 1, 2.
Leader's just done it. 205.
Try again, radio check.
6.
Oh, that's better.
There we go, I just reset my Bluetooth.
203.
I'm just
62.
good. Yeah, this guy made the course nice and easy. And fun, which is difficult.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a hard course to make fun, right? The patient's
yeah.
dying!
And when he said that, when he introduced himself as an ex-police officer, I thought, oh, here we go. But no, it was great. It was good.
You know what that means, don't you?
What's that?
We checked the car park this morning for tax and insurance.
Yeah.
They can't help themselves.
No.
I have a family of coppers at home in Ireland.
I did a job at DuPont in Bristol, next to the University of West of England, and their safety officer once a month would go and check everybody's tyre tread in the car park and report them straight to.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Last time I met a family member at home in Ireland, they were like, why don't you have a tax disc on your window? Because we don't need them. Oh, I'm sure you do, no. I can tell you we don't. Right, let's see if we can put a fast clean one in.
P3, track temperature's falling. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
These two things don't generally go together. Fast and clean.
Yeah.
Fastest lap for Fishback, 203.22.
More because the other people around you.
I never worry about a qualifying lap because it's the race that I wanted to count in.
0.02. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
You tried Draftmaster this week?
No.
It's the Gen 5 car that does 380 kilometers an hour into turn 3 without a draft. Ridiculous.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Hey, Falstern, hope you're up.
Pretty sure thanks for following.
Oh, come on, I was just... Just run out. It's amazing how realistic iRacing is because every time I go to race, I start worrying about needing a wee. Which is exactly the same. I get in the car in real life. I could have gone to the toilet 6 times. I get in the car, they put me on the grid, they put my hands on, they strap me in, and I'm like, oh, I could probably do it a pee because I'm in this for 2 hours. Get back. I was like, how long we got? 5 minutes to the pit board. Okay, I'll get back out. I'll go to the toilet again. Like, you can't. I'm like, I have to because, you know, it's that or peeing. Right, P6.
Good
Trent
luck.
to field 1.9. Split 10 of 15. Hey, Sim Consultants, hope you well. Are you confirmed for the weekend? Waiting to hear back from the man to see if he's joining us. Somebody asked me what my driver lineup was today, and I said we'll announce it on Friday morning. Thanks for following, Dalton. I do appreciate it. Oh, dude, get some rest, dude. Just let me know if you're up for it or not. We can always do the 1 o'clock stint. I think there's a 1 o'clock, isn't there?
Yeah, 7 a.m., 1 p.m.,
Pit timings.
and potentially 6 or 7 p.m. Saturday night.
Track temp
I
is
haven't
89.
checked that yet,
Right,
but that's
yeah,
usual.
temp is 73.
Yeah, I'd be looking for. I wouldn't be looking for 7 a.m.
1900.
Yeah, we are,
That's
because
like
obviously
a 5 a.m. kickoff. You know what I mean? Noxie
We got
won't be
time.
terrorizing this weekend, Dave. Noxie won't be terrorizing this weekend.
Rolling start, get ready. Follow car
I did
number
ask him, did he
5.
want to jump in,
Right
but
lane.
he's got other engagements.
Race car speed is 53 miles per hour.
Yeah, I would have loved to have Noxie in the car. Myself, Noxie, and Ronan would have been excellent in the car. You'll be fine, Ronan. As long as you're up for it, you'll be fine. We're not going to win it. We're going to try, but we're not going to win it.
Need to catch up to the guy ahead. Heads up, we're going green.
BOP has to come out tonight anyway.
Is it today or tomorrow?
Today.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, Billy. The next car is BillyOirish.
I'm going to tell you now, this bunch of 5 in front of me are really competitive. I'm coasting behind them.
Right side. Clear right.
Hey, G Lang, welcome back.
Car in front of us is Arthur.
Clear left.
85.
I'm not Dave Cam.
Left side. Clear left. One right. Clear left. Clear right.
Arthur, I've no problem with you being faster, mate. But when you're slower and blocking... Like, I'm seriously considering giving the place up to the guy behind me just so you can crash into him. No, Aviation, this is the iRacing 4 PC. We don't look alike at all.
Oh no, not this again. Might have to get him on the podcast just to prove that you don't look like.
Well, people will just say he sat in front of the mirror.
Leaders just done 12.62. That was out 205.67.
Is this my alt stream? What's the best way to dial in the FFB? Let the personal feel.
SCCA, thanks for following. Hi Silvio, the Academy, thanks for following. Hi Robin, thanks for following.
Here we go. Silvio, thanks for following. Hey Robin, thanks for following. Servo, thanks for following. Servo, I believe.
Clear left.
Watch those lines.
Car right. Clear right.
That was reckless.
The next car is Bathurst, A license. Fastest lap for finish range 103.71. If we go for fuel, open on lap 6, close on lap 14. Fuel times. Fuel estimates are not going to be great. Before.
Let's go. I got hit, that's why I went off practical. We'll have a look back.
The fastest lap from Fishback, 203.06. Shortest lap of this session.
iRacing, thanks for
That's good.
following.
Thanks for following. I appreciate it. We have a Discord. Make yourself at home in there.
That's the new fastest lap from Elliott, 202.68.
Bye, Arthur.
Alright, Billy, don't let this guy distract you.
You're probably right.
Last lap time was at 203.58.
We'll see. It's too early to tell. We're only 12 minutes into a 40-minute race. Podium looks possible, Pizzy, yeah. Yeah, you have to piss.
The gap to E3 in front is now 0.7.
Thanks, Sax. Yeah, downhill's great. Oh, fear your SR, Ogre.
It's now 85. That's your quickest lap.
I get thanks for following.
Definitely fear your SR. If you come here to gain SR, it's the wrong place.
My disciple, thanks for following.
Imagine doing this for real.
Gap 2, B4. Behind is now 1.4.
Yeah, it's not good, is it, Cruz? Feel your pain, mate.
Okay, Billy. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Is he Miguel? Hope you're well.
Speed fastest lap for Elliott. 2:02.66. Well done, Billy. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. It's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
John, you need to come back sim racer, mate. Thanks, Betsy. Thanks, Efron.
Distance should be about 4 laps of fuel remaining. 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
kickstart.
Jackson, Noel, ahead is now 1.5. New fastest lap from Elliott, 12.2.30.
Oh, he fucked up.
I'm back.
Hey.
Just finished my normal morning routine.
What say the leader pits?
Would be kind of official for you, wouldn't it?
Inline speed limit is 31 miles per hour. Remaining, 15 minutes to go. Okay, Billy, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. Right front, 89%. Right rear, 92.
Auto fuel didn't kick in. And we got a black flag for speeding.
I can go car headed stage to follow.
This is iRacing. We're out.
So that
Oh, black
race
flag.
didn't go well.
No.
Got 3 laps to service penalty.
As somebody who's worked in a pit lane, it's justified. I'm only taller. He's older.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
And has a very different shaped face.
Yeah.
And he's English. Nothing
Easy.
against being English, but he is English.
Dave is English. Not
Yeah.
me.
No, Dave, that's what I mean. Dave's English, you're Irish. His camera is on his right hand side, your camera's on the left.
I mean, probably got
And he's older. He's
better
older.
cameras too, technically.
Yeah. Bloody hope so. He uses that Sony ZV book.
I mean, I don't know many people that would stream with a cinema camera. So,
The leader of the track is pitting.
I do know a couple, but not many.
Yeah, granted, most of it has earned its keep, but I've got sim racing rig money just on the cameras.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Well,
Okay, Billy. 10
that's
laps
not
to go.
good.
That's 10 laps left.
But what would you do if it was sitting in a bag? You'd use it, right?
100%. Here's your foster predator.
Or you could buy a crappy 1080p webcam.
17th place.
Hey, no shame. I've done that.
No, I get it, but you know what I mean? All your kids sitting in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee you if I had it, I'd be using it.
Excellent. Lawrence corner. Looks like it's open-ish. The next car is a McDonald's A license.
High left, clear left.
Got the track. Keep it nice and tight, please, Billy.
All right. Watch line. Clear right.
Slow into first turbo.
It came up. This is iRacing, your uncle, yes. Yes, this is iRacing from PC, your uncle, sorry. Come on, Jacob, let's go. Thanks, Pierce. Stick and follow in on the channels, Pierce. I'd really appreciate it. We're on all three. We have a podcast on one of them.
Stop thinking it was a laptop.
Kevin McClone, but I very seldom add anyone. I have thousands of people wanting to befriend me. It's like, that sounds like an ego trip. It wasn't.
Car right. Clear right.
Go on, Jacob. KRD. Nice move, Jacob.
Seems like it's been a good race for Jacob.
Just cut the track.
Try and catch you if this rep mobile will get out of my way.
Track temps increasing. It's now 89.
High left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
White flag. One more.
Right side. Clear right.
Wait up.
Nice one, mate. Well done, Billy.
Clear left. Clear left.
Damage.
Right. Clear right.
Sorry.
Fishback has taken the lead. The next car is Nordschleife, A license.
Back this. Say goodbye to Jackson for me.
Uh-oh.
Right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, Joshua. One more lap, one more lap. Well done, everyone. Enjoy that.
14, that's it. We're done. Have a look, Billy.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to touch you, but I was enjoying the run down the hill. Oh no, I appreciated it. I was really afraid I was going to tip you off, Joshua. Thanks for that. It was good. It was good fun. Jacob. Next time.
End of the session.
It's like, God damn it. I thought I'd let you by on the last corner and then catch you back up again. You were just gone. Yeah, the only reason I wouldn't run that is it's bound to catch fire. It's a McLaren. Right, let's see if we have one more. See if we have one more. Did we get plus for that? We should have got plus for that, right? Oh, we did. We got 0.76 for that. Hello. Now we won't get... Good, am I right in saying we won't get promoted to the next one if we get 0.25?
What do you want at the moment?
3.6.
You need to cross the 4, don't you, to get the auto?
Right. So it's when we cross the auto, that's how we got to 3.6.
Yeah, so if you crossed over from 2.9, they give you an extra 0.5. So if you were at 2.95 and you got 0.06, you'd end up getting 0.56 for the race because of the extra 0.5.
Yeah, I got 0.76, so presumably I got the 0.5 and the 2 for the race.
0.2. Yeah. So you need to do the same again. Probably twice.
Yeah. Good race. I was in for third. Yeah, I got a speeding in the pits and that was fun.
I hear it.
I literally just momentarily took it off.
We've all said it.
Kareem, sorry, I do apologize. I hope you have a good Ramadan. Sorry, go on, you're saying.
Yeah, I didn't assess my pit lane speed limit properly in the 2-hour production race at Bathurst. Cost me the win.
Yeah. I literally just took it off and then went, oh, no, I need to put it back on again. So went, blum, blum. That was it. It ended up being 15 seconds, although it said 40 on the way in. It ended up being 15 seconds in the pits. And somebody said on the stream that it's a bit hard, but actually I understand.
I agree 100%. Pit lane speed limit is there for a reason.
Yeah. And trust me, 60 kilometers an hour, 40 mile an hour, busy pit lane. It's fast.
And the thing is to protect you from yourself as well, because if you're the cameraman, you're not looking at the car behind you. You're focusing on the car you're shooting.
I saw one of my teammates and I had a radio set on my head, and one of my teammates was coming down the pit lane. And wrongly, but rightly in my head at the time, I turned my back on the teammate as he was rolling into the pits, because I'd done my long shots and there was nothing in front of him and there was nothing behind him. And the next thing you'll hear is when the bell goes off at Nürburgring. If you follow me, you hear the alarm as it comes across the trap. So I knew he was the only car and I was off, but I turned my back and a marshal pulled me out of the way and started telling me in German, oh, you should never, I was getting the gist of it. You should never turn your back in that car. And I was like, it's my team. It's my car. I'm on the radio to him. You know what I mean? I had a headset on so I could hear him.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for the raid, Sim Grandpa. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. We've been doing Bathurst all day, just enjoying racking up Bathurst. It has been good for the safety rating, actually. And about 20 seconds later, the same marshal turned us back on a live lane, and I ended up pulling him out of the way of something much more serious. And he turned and he looked at me and he didn't speak English, but I could tell the look in his eye was kind of like, yeah, I've just done what I told you off about, haven't I? And I was like,
yep. And you just saved my life.
Yeah. It was one of those, like, it was the look of, yeah, I know what I've just done. You know what I mean?
The look of acknowledgement.
Yeah.
But you know,
yeah.
it's not a, it's not about, oh, you shouldn't have done that. It's
No.
literally just about saving the man's life, isn't it? Or saving
Yeah.
from injury.
Yeah. That's
It's
exactly
not about,
it.
oh, you just told me not to do that, and then you did it yourself. Not about
And
that.
at one point, there was one race. I can't remember what year it was. They really cracked down on it the following year because we mentioned it in the press office. At one point, we literally called it the tour bus. Somebody said, "Have you seen the tour bus going up and down the pit lane?" And it was like 50 or 60 people with camera phones, with no bibs, no fireproofs, who'd obviously just crept out of a garage and was walking up and down in a bunch. You know, and it was like there was a throng of them, and there was so many of them that like the cars were just going around them, whereas, you know, which is actually perversely, they were safer in numbers. Because when a race driver gets in a car and gets released into the pit lane, he's only looking at the exit lamp. You know what I mean? He doesn't see you, doesn't recognize you. You know what I mean? But when there's a throng of people, he has to go around the melee, if you follow me. But it became very apparent that evening that these guys were running around the pit lane in the dark, with no high vis, no etiquette, no protection, no guides. You know.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah. And one year at Spa, Bentley put a hospitality suite on the inside of the corner to Lake Com. So come up the Kemmel Straight, and that inside first turn right, where the cars run the curb, they put a hospitality suite. And they were feeding glasses of wine and champagne and all sorts of stuff to these people, who were then standing leaning on the Armco, one hand with a glass and the other hand with a camera phone, filming the cars go around at like 8 feet away. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I will see if I can find some photos of it, because we all took photos as if to say, we went back into the press office during free practice and went, what the There's like, that's the pit lane in Nürburgring. I've just brought it up on screen. That's a Subaru pit stop. They just changed the engine on that car. They put a road car engine in it. I spoke about that in our podcast, actually. But you can see how busy the pit lane gets. Funny enough, for the first time in about 10 years, I've just seen two photographers I haven't seen in a couple of years in it. The ginger-haired fella over the bonnet, Tom Looms, and Adam Piggott next to him. Looking very young, bright and bushy-tailed. But yeah, that's how busy a pit lane can be, right? And that, in fairness, was the end of the day. That was towards the end. That was probably one of the last pit stops of the race, because they decided to put the car out just to finish it off. We were talking about not giving up earlier on. Well, that was a classic example of not giving up. They literally pulled a spectator's car into the garage and stripped its engine. But you see how busy the pit lane can get. Another one of my favorite photos. I my favorite photos is it's the Audi service at night, and just to me it evokes so many memories, but two, it evokes so much of the action of a pit stop. I'm trying to see if I can find it. What, I had it here. I haven't. I might have to dig it up and bring it in. Again, it's a nighttime shot at Nürburgring. It's an Audi R8. There are people lying on the floor. There are people standing around it. There are people washing it, cleaning it, doing all sorts of things. I'm just scanning through the thumbnails. I don't think I have it here. That's another such example, although it's not as dramatic, is the row race car at Spa. He's just leaving, actually. He's just been waved out. Pit lanes have so much energy in them. I love it. Absolutely adore it. I miss it. Oh, I don't have the Audi here. Pit lanes are cool. There's another one, Manthe at dawn. Just captures the moment, the mood, the light, the energy of it. Hi, do you know why your iRacing keeps freezing mid-race? You have all the graphics on low, computer is good. What's the spec of your computer? Thank you, Factus. What's the spec of your computer? Dollar. Are your Windows drivers and your graphics card drivers up to date? And how is it freezing? When you say it's freezing, is it just not responding? There it is, found the Audi one. It's noisy as hell, but I actually quite like I like the noise in it. I think if I took the noise out of the image, it wouldn't look as good. Thanks, EDC. Appreciate it.
Man, I completely didn't realize I was muted and I was talking the whole time about the photos.
I thought you'd gone off to do something. You hear the game and the cars around me, but you just can't move. It freezes. Is your PC sitting on the floor? Is it on carpet? Yeah, I do like pit photos. They just say so much. That's my mate Daryl, such a legend.
So
He worked on Colin
thing
McRae in the Paris Dakar.
one thing that I learned about like photography, particularly around sports, is yeah, you can capture the sport, but sometimes the stories around the sport matter more.
Yeah.
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 Well, that's
Yeah,
why I like the aftermath photos of a 24-hour where they line all the cars up and there's a little chunk out here and bits of rubber smeared everywhere.
Yeah. Old war dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
I also like capturing like emotion on like a kid's face, like if it's the first
Yeah.
time seeing something.
I have a
It's like-
great photo. I have a great program. Freezes. Yep, that's a problem. Struggle there. Yes, you shouldn't put your PC on the floor. It'll suck up the dust out of the floor.
Not to mention carpets are flammable.
Carpets are flammable. Yeah. I would recommend taking it off the floor first. I would also recommend, as said, I wouldn't put it on Wi-Fi. I'd put it on a Cat5 or on a network cable. I used to love doing these. You know, because
That's a cool photo.
Because so many of the times, like, guys get photographs of the drivers, they never get photographs of the team. You know what I mean? And yet, it's
more important.
It's those guys who are doing 40 hours. You know what I mean?
The guy driving the truck, got to get everything to the sites.
I did one for Aston. Let's see if I can find it. This one I did for my friend Adam Christodoulou. I think I called it One Last Push. That was literally the last fuel stop before. I should actually print them because I haven't printed them. Because there's another one that goes with it, which is this one. Like follows it. Let me see if I can get.
I love printing photos. Some of the.
It just, to me, it just captured everything. Yes,
That
it's
is a
very.
really nice photo, though.
It is
Like-
high speed. It is a high shutter speed because it's frozen. But I couldn't sacrifice the shutter speed because I wanted to catch the guy running. Do you know what I mean? It was like, and it's really shallow depth of field. I think I shot that with a 50. Where's the feel of being pre or mid race intention of starting these Thank you.
Nifty 50 is probably my favorite lens.
Nifty 50 is an amazing lens, yeah. I have a 1.4 version now. But the other one I have is I have a Sigma 85mm that I'm just in love with.
Sigma makes amazing lenses.
Yeah, it used to take just the most spectacular photos.
Their
this
16 to 35 is legendary at this point.
So I'm talking to you, that one there is a 16 to 35, but it's a Canon. I think this was shot on the 85. It just drops off behind the car. It's pin sharp on the nose.
It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
And bear in mind these photos are compressed, but I think that's the 85.
I would say that's, I would say that's probably the 85.
You can get the properties up. $85mm 1.4, 1600th of a second. ISO 200.
Which camera would that have been? The 1D? 1DX?
Yeah, it actually said it. I think it was the 1DX2. It actually said it there in the properties. 35 SLR or nothing. Yeah, I like an SLR. Current setup was a 27-inch monitor, GT Amiga cockpit, G29. What would you be your first upgrade? Piers, without a shadow of a doubt, I did a video on this. It's on TikTok and it's on the tube. Have a look. It would be a set of load cell pedals. Keep your G29, buy some load cell pedals. It will make you so much faster. All right, let's load up this race. Last race of the afternoon. I was going to say day, but you never know. Let me step to the end.
There's that typical race feeling.
Yeah. My pedal's like a rock, but it's like a rock in a good way. But I would say get load cell pedals. I presume you have the standard G29 pedals. Get rid of them and buy some pedals and fit them in. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna shamelessly plug the podcast while playing some funky jazz music. Here we go. Yes, that's true, Jobs. Simpson Pros are a great budget set, but as Bud will tell you, he had a few difficulties. Oh. Back in a second.
program the pedal shifters on the back of the wheel as throttle and brake, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Like BeamNG, for example, will not let me program throttle and brake to the shifter pedals. Just refuses to let me do it.
You should put in a request.
I really should, because they're like a small enough
Yeah.
game, they might actually
Track temperature's fallen.
listen.
It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
I'd put in a request. I'd explain it. Put in a request.
Because like that,
Told you don't do enough
Yeah.
of that.
I really don't.
Nope.
Because I look at me and I'm like, well,
And
who
you've-
am I to?
Well, hang on a
to-
second. You're a representative. That's who you
True.
are. You're a voice that's able to have a voice.
True, and I've used my voice in many different
Okay,
capacities.
Yeah.
got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I just get in my own way a lot of times. My self-confidence or lack thereof gets in my way. Oh sure, now the cat runs out of the room. Now that I'm all comfortable.
And McGann ig dig. McGann ig dig. Is that a digger McGann? Here we go. PS 34, hope you're well. I'm good, I'm enjoying Bathurst. I've yet to win it.
You come close.
I thought that was fast.
Currently 0.39 off the pace.
And it wasn't. You got your first win in the TCR. Well done, dude. You need to come join us tomorrow night for the free car, free track.
Fastest lap for Berger, 204.79.
UK time, 8 p.m.
Second off in sector 1.
3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain, midday Pacific.
0.00.
10 p.m. Cyprus. There you go.
2 is 0.8 off the pace. E10. That was at 207.00.
Such a good car. Such a good car. Got to drink my tea last race. Not involving. Cold tea now.
Dead tea.
There's no such thing as dead tea. The only time tea
It
is
is.
dead is when there's fungus growing on the top of it.
No, when the steam has stopped rising, it's done.
My father always said as long as it's wet.
Oh,
10 laps. Am I not bored of the mountain? How can I be bored of the mountain? I've got you guys to keep me company. Oh, I get it. You bunch of winners. Thanks, BS34. Do appreciate it. Check out my podcast. I really need you to share the podcast around. Let's get a few thousand views rather than a few hundred views on it. Podcast, look. On the tube. Stop it, you. Really good. I think. Actually, I need to get you to make me a trailer. Can you make me a vertical and a horizontal trailer? Like a promo trailer if I give you the project. He's on mute again. He's on mute going, no fucking way.
If you can provide the
just-
like
I could just push the whole project into the cloud, couldn't I?
yeah, you can do that.
I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure I can do it.
We're expecting you to
I've got like a
finish
2
in
terabyte
position
Dropbox
10.
folder, so we could just throw it in that.
The track temp is 94
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. The air
Could
temp
be that.
is 68.
You know, just like a 30-second vertical and a 30-second horizontal. I could throw on social.
Yeah, I've done a couple different streamers. most of whom don't stream anymore. But
Really?
Okay, rolling start.
They were that. It was that bad.
15.
no, I don't. I haven't.
How do I tell wheelchair boy his trailer's rubbish?
46 miles per hour.
Just tell him, don't hold back.
Jump to car number
Exactly.
15.
Yeah. I mean, I've been told things before.
Mate, I'll give it to you straight.
I appreciate that. Honestly, I'd rather just be straight than not.
Well, as I always say, if you don't abuse your friends, are they even your mates?
Yeah.
But that's a fair point.
Focus.
It's like
No.
somebody most of us know turned up on one of my streams last week and said, "Hello, the worst word ever."
Oh, nice.
How's that? Welcome to the stream, mate.
Yeah.
Right side.
Um.
Watch line.
Just,
Oh, this is busy.
I will clarify the reason at least one of them doesn't stream anymore is because unfortunately he passed away.
I think that's a good enough excuse.
Yeah, we'll allow that one.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
Still there.
Yeah.
Clear right.
It's getting cringe.
Ouch.
Got damage.
And talk about a representative. That dude was a representative. He was blind. Like completely. And his actual job was to be an accessibility consultant for game developers.
Nice.
He's one of the biggest reasons why Forza got all the accessibility features they got with Forza Horizon.
Yeah, I see it. You backed off and then pushed back in again. Hey, Jack. Hey, Tate. Hope you're all. Hits the brakes. Comes down. He slows down. And then he comes off the brake and accelerates it. And then says to me, "Are you happy?" I don't know what he was thinking, but he's gonna go saying, "Happy?"
As if it was your fault. Yeah.
the other guy involved is still in the scene.
Again?
So that's quite unusual for him to still be in shots.
Yeah.
Normally they drive off to the next incident.
Yeah.
The leader's just done it. 205.
And then they stop shouting at you because they got someone else to shout at 3 corners later.
Yeah. So we were dragging it down the hill. I'm all right with that.
I can see what you were thinking. He's yielded in this short corner
Yeah.
to take. And his thinking was, oh, I didn't need to brake. He hasn't broke yet. Oh, I'm getting off the brakes then. If he haven't broke yet. Well, physics don't work like that.
Him.
That's 15 minutes.
So I'm in his view. He still would have had car left.
Yeah.
We'll take the optionals. We'll get out of here. Justin, how's it going? Bathurst is epic for all the wrong reasons.
Yep.
You know what? If I wasn't stopping,
Breathtaking.
I'd still get back in.
New fastest lap for Berger, 205.18.
Got 2 minutes. Let's see what the damage is like on the car. Sometimes it's good when you got when you're in the optionals.
Yeah, have a quick look. See if the wheels are straight.
The back one isn't. Look. Yes, hosted session every Thursday. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm not quite happy about that. And rush. Wheel isn't looking exactly straight or on the ground at the moment.
How long's
Hey,
the
Glenn,
optionals? 2 minutes.
Yeah. 2 minutes into a
I will see it out then, isn't it? If the wheel's not straight.
80 seconds. Pit limiter on. Six o'clock. Oops, I seem to have registered for the 6 o'clock.
You can withdraw from that though, can you?
Yeah.
Or if you just registered for this?
I've just withdrawn from this one and registered for the next one. Oops. Is the GT3 Porsche about the same like NYW Cup car, or is it more old Cup and doesn't turn? No, the GT3 Porsche is a different car. Completely. Far more aero, different setup, same chassis.
But it's more like the new Cup car than the old Cup car.
It is more like the new Cup car than the old Cup car, yes. Let's go hacking some laps.
Yeah, I've registered for the 1600. No, the 1600s. I'm gonna get my participation stuff done, my credits. and then I'm going to spend the rest of the week at Bathurst. I've got a bit of variety in my minimum participation things.
Oh, yeah.
Cross
I get
car,
it.
Draft Masters, and the FF 1600. One season I'll do it properly. Might not be next season.
You know, registration is open for the new Porsche Cup, BillyOirish
Is
Porsche
it?
Cup.
It's ready, is it? Cool.
Yeah. Doxy was first on the scene.
Was he? Good boy, Doxy, good boy.
You've got 10 minutes left.
Then proceeded to complain about the website.
Well done, Doc. He does make me laugh.
Take my money. Here's what's wrong with it.
Yeah. Well, you'd expect the reigning champion to be the first one in.
Yeah.
Push this way, okay?
Cold tires, Kev. Cold tires. Hey, mind over matter. Hope you well.
Consider points 18th.
A very unusual problem with my PC yesterday.
What was that?
My sim, iRacing sim, rear view mirror was just above my taskbar, and the rest of the sim window was below. And I couldn't go into the options to add a border or change anything because accept and continue was about 2 foot below my taskbar, but I couldn't go lower than. So I ended up having to shut it all down and only show on the full screen, reopen iRacing sim on the full screen only so I could go in and add a border so that I could then move it around and change some settings. I've still got the border on now, which reminded me.
Hey, Dean. Hope you're well.
Fastest lap for Berger, 205.01. Fastest lap for Sanchez, 204.89.
Right, let's see if we can do fastest laps. close up on him pretty quickly. Yeah, this is the race, Bob.
Fastest lap for Berger, 204.79. That's a new fastest lap for Sanchez, 204.53.
AC's crashed out in the first lap.
Murray's corner. I think it might be promise 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Good flag. Okay, Billy, that's half the distance. Fuel levels are fine. That was now 106.02. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Right. Stay right.
Good flag.
I did say 18, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, Axiom, hope you're well. That was the name of the ship on Wally. You never found Wally. Careful now.
17.
I thought for a minute there you said I never liked Wally. It'll be the last comment you ever make. Be very careful what you say next. Be very careful what you say next. Wow. Couple of thousand, Bob.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
That's for everything though.
Say again?
Couple of thousands. Or is it iRacing?
Yeah.
Who's asking how much is it?
Couple of thousand. You asked how much iRating have I got? Can you imagine coming down there at 175 mile an hour, throwing the anchors out?
And getting attacked by a kangaroo.
Yeah. Latin fifth.
White flag, 1 lap, just 206.47.
Back end got really squirrely there.
There you go. Let's talk.
Hey, Roy. What's the bad news, Roy?
The 18th, that's the end of the race. We'll get it next time.
One more jam. Yeah, minus 74, John. Not good.
That's the end of the
You
session.
just broke your Mozart active pedal. How did you break it? Break an active pedal.
So now, surely you sent the warranty. They're not that old today.
No. 2 years old, yeah. Hey, Roland, how's it going? Broke real hard and it just gave up. Like, how hard is real hard? Like, well, like, it should be able to take 150 kilo, right? You broke it 150 kilos. What's max on it? Whip it out, throw a standard set of pedals on, learn from it. Um, 200 is max. Is 200 the load cell max or is 200 the pedals max? Throw it back at them. Is how much is a active pedal from Mozart? I ask. How has it not been able to take 150 kilos then? 700 euro.
Whoa. That's got to be a warranty claim.
Got to be a gesture of goodwill at the very least. I'd stick it in the box, send it back, and I'd send them a copy of the software as well, so they can check the bugs or for bugs on it. It's 2 months old. Bye.
Yep, warranty claim.
They won't even look at
Money
it.
back.
They won't even look at it. They'll just swap it out. They will just swap it out. Where am I? Oh, this is going to be one of the top splits. Sprint to Fields 2.6k.
Yeah, I'm at a 2.1.
The track temps increasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
Oh. Yeah, they will. They won't even. They'll swap it out. Having worked with sim vendors in the past, they just go, yeah, swap it. What happened? Did it stop working, or did it break? Did it mechanically break, or did the software break? The mount broke. The pedal mount to the chassis to the rig.
Chinesium. They'll look at that and see a structure and they'll send you a new one. Yeah.
New fastest lap for Geordie, 202.34.
Honestly, I need to check me.
Oh, here's a bit of a question for you, Kev. How much do you think Belgium would charge for import duties, VAT, and handling fees for 2 pairs of gloves as a gift to Stephen Tierd?
You did it as a gift?
Yeah.
I would have done it as samples. Did you put a value on it?
10 quid.
Yeah, I'd say there's a minimum charge. It's probably 25 quid. I'd go with Roy on
I
that.
wish. 391 euros on an itemized bill that contained like 6 different things. Import duties, tax, handling fee, postal surcharge.
What did you have it? What did you ship it under?
I just shipped it via the post office as a gift to a friend.
And the value of £10.
Yeah.
And they came back and wanted 391 euros.
Yep, as a business to business fee that they automatically
Did you
assessed.
send it from a business to a business?
No, I sent it from me to Steve. So I've had to send Steve an email saying, I understand you're having some trouble getting your complimentary gift gloves. I can assure you they are a gift to you and to Tierd. If the Belgian authorities want to contact me to confirm this, I'm more than happy for you to share my details or forward them this email.
Wow.
So hopefully when he ticks that box and uploads that, they'll release the item.
391 quid.
Yeah, I'll send you the screenshot after this race.
Yeah. I don't disbelieve you, don't get me wrong.
No, but I can't remember all of the items that was on it, but that's what the cost was for something that's worth a tenner.
But we decided to leave.
Green.
Some expensive gloves, yeah.
Innit?
We decided to leave. It was our idea.
Yeah. Why we? Definitely not me and you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's embarrassing that the people of this island decided that that was the best thing to do for any of the reasons that they chose.
In fact, this says I renounce my citizenship of Belgium. Ronan says box is very light, but maybe 3 foot square by 1 foot wide.
Oh, we're going in the pits already.
Yeah, $100 value, 424 to ship.
Oh, excellent rejoin, my friends.
Right, we're going racing.
Thanks for the meatball, bro. Well, I've already had my lunch. What an absolute weapon.
I had 3 units. 6 units, that's 9 units, and I dosed for 12 units, but it went to 18. Oh, I had 2 biscuits. I'll do it. Woodguard. Yeah.
The guy who followed me into the pits and was harassing me a little bit. He forgot to untick his tyres.
Oh no.
And I'm over the pits down to Tim 1 and he's still sat.
Ooh. Where are you shipping the mudguard to? Ronan? It was 3 foot 3 foot long and 1 foot wide set wood, and $2,400 sounds like air freight. Air freight's really expensive. North? Yeah. Air freight. I'll be why. Last race. I promise you, the last race. Yeah. But you got to remember, 3 foot wide by 1 foot long in an airplane is a lot of money. It's not the value of the goods then, it's the air freight. Value of the space. ADR mic? What do you mean ADR mic? That mic's 80 quid. You've thrown your snowball away. What'd you do that for? £80. Road pod mic. £80.
Left front, 95.
Is that why you aren't
Fahrenheit.
talking
Right
anymore?
front,
Because you threw your mic
95.
away?
Left rear, 95. Right rear, 95.
No, I've got a mic built into my.
Oh, easy now. I don't need to
I
shout.
was just going to say, blowing the doors off.
Yeah.
He's sulking now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not hearing everything twice because I speak and then it comes out on the stream and then that goes back into my mic and it keeps going backwards and forwards again. I didn't realise it was loud. I mean, how's that?
Right.
We have
Apology
loud.
accepted.
job done.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I've got a mic built into my
Ronan says
webcam.
that's your wife you can hear.
Probably. Yeah, I've got a mic built into my webcam, but I don't know what quality it is. I used to have a snowball mic for recording stuff for YouTube, but I haven't done it for years. So I think I may have thrown it away.
You can get a set of wireless mics now.
Temperatures rising.
50 quid. DJI Mic Mini.
Yeah, I've got Lavalier for voice while I'm recording video, but I've got some stuff that I want to do a voiceover on. So I don't know whether they'll be any good or not.
Of course they will.
I'll do that then. I'll just unplug it from the camera and plug it into my computer.
Yeah, be perfect. And then just run the video broadcaster Elgato on it. Noise cancel.
Awesome. See, I knew I'd come to the right place.
Yeah, there'll be a podcaster along shortly.
Are you going to do a podcast on podcasting?
I think I've got a good one for the next one.
I still think you should get hold of Dave.
Do you know who I'm trying to get hold of? Batsy Boos from the weekend in the yellow Porsche.
Oh, interesting.
From Bathurst.
That'll be good.
I think that'd be good. Walk us through a lap of Bathurst, Basti.
Put him on iRacing and get him to do a lap of Bathurst.
I don't know whether he races or not. He did pretty well in the 911 at the weekend.
I didn't do Bathurst, I did Daytona. Got P6 eventually. It was 6:15 before I went to bed.
Oh no, he was driving it for real.
I know. That's as close as I'm going to get to either Bathurst or driving for real.
Yeah, I did 2 500s on a weekend. Watched the 500 and watched the 12 hours.
No, you didn't. You went to bed during 12 hours. I
got up
messaged you,
once,
you didn't
yeah.
answer.
I got up and carried
I said,
on
are
where
you
I
still
left off.
awake, you
Custard.
coconut?
Custard, coconut. Oh, that's an off track.
Actually, custard would be a good replacement because it combines 2 words that you can't say on the street.
True.
Absolute custard cream.
Hey, King.
Proper insult that, isn't it?
What's the cream?
But that went out in the office.
You biscuit.
You absolute custard cream. I just walk away, no explanation. Try that one tomorrow. I can't wait.
I was going to say, what happens if you don't have someone to call a custard cream, but given your place,
There'll be a queue of them.
there'll be a daily.
I can't wait for tomorrow. Because I've been
There's
on
a
this
whole multi-pack of custard cream at your place.
Yeah. Because I've been on this course this week, and I was ill at the back end of last week. I haven't been there for 8 days.
He's
So we're
waiting
gonna
for
be
the
in a
carnage.
meeting, and they're going to say, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? Why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? And I'm going to let them say it all. I'm like, more to the point. I haven't been here for the last 8 days. Why haven't any of you done anything about any of this? Why have you waited for me to come back?
Yeah, that Lavier mic doesn't work. I think his microphone's on a meter.
Yeah. He needs another 50p.
That one pushed to talk. I'm just letting you guys talk. And scrubbing through footage as well.
Ah, that's what we can hear.
I might not have pushed to talk.
No. That's why I said I think your microphone doesn't work, because I can hear something breaking up.
Yeah.
Scrubbing footage.
That sounded like you were underwater, yeah.
Right, no, yeah, I've got it put back and pushed to talk now.
Yeah. No, you're not pushed to talk. You need a clue. Oh, I keep getting off tracks. Same place.
Hey, Sammy Travi, hope you're well. Fastest lap. Oh, I just got bet. 204.235 got bet by 204.226. 0.09.
Pretty close.
God, that thing's loud. I so wish my Porsche sounded like that. Morning, neighbors.
Well, good luck to both of you. I'm going to go and cook some food.
Nice one, Kev. See you in a bit.
Don't you have staff?
Yeah, but they're not very good at cooking food.
I thought a man of your caliber, you know? Or have I just been hanging around Factis too long? I say.
No, I'm slumming it. I'm cooking myself. I gave the staff the day off.
Dude, you know and I know if you were cooking yourself, it would be McDonald's. Come on now.
If it was just for me, it would probably be pizza. Or no, it's Wednesday. Chinese.
The end of the session.
Chinese is open today. I love my
Ooh,
Chinese.
Chinese.
All right, have a good one. Catch you tomorrow.
Love you, miss you, bye. P3, P3. Don't get up. Factor says, I don't even know where the castle's kitchen is, even if I wanted to cook for myself. Which castle are you referring to?
I was gonna say castle.
Which one are you talking about? Any of them? Do you know where the kitchen is in any of the castles? I actually know somebody like that.
In my local castle, the kitchens are well underground.
I know somebody who sends his staff messages, and one of them in particular just always answers yes. Noise the hell out of him. He has staff. He sim races, and we say, "Is the butler driving for you?" Did you just tell the butler to turn left? You just sit on the armchair in the chaise longue.
Oh, that's why you chose the Bentley.
Yeah.
Can't do Formula Ford 1600s. There's nowhere for Chiefs to sit.
1940 minutes. P3.
All right, last race of the day.
I feel like you said that last race, didn't you?
All right. What are you, my mother?
Hey, I appreciate the long stream. I'm just saying.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number
Some people are
16
never happy.
in the left
Yeah.
column. Race car speed is 55 miles per hour. Catch up to car number 16. Heads up, get ready.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Go, nail it.
Oh, battered sausage. It's a Porsche 123.
Okay, Billy. Release the start. I can build something from here.
Mind the wall, Kev. We're trying to avoid Skippy as much as possible, Trav.
Just keep it space in those slots.
Yeah, he did just say he gone, didn't he? Just didn't say ciao. I'm gonna have to say aloha.
Giving it to me too.
And yeah, I got the fast slap. You got a 1X. Hey Jane, hope you're well. I don't play. We aren't playing. This isn't playing. Just gotta find the boundaries.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
We stream about 6 hours a day, Jane.
It's just done 204.61. That one was over 204.71. The guy behind has just done it 204.71. Alright, Billy. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Hey, Ryan.
Okay, Billy. Fuel window opens on lap 6. We'll end on lap 14. We didn't recover pit times. A few less laps won't be required.
Lucas is very fast. But he's in the draft as well, remember? But he is fast. I'm not saying he is genuinely fast, but I haven't got the draft. He's 0.4 behind. The guy in front's 1.7. Delta.
Captain Kraus ahead is now 1.2 seconds. That's the fastest lap.
Hey, Johnny Buff.
High peaks were following.
Thanks very much for the follow. I can't read your name. Hey, Rick.
Second place, just row 3, 3, 4. It's into one corner, looks like it's Montana.
Thank you very much.
I knew he was going to hit the wall. We're catching him.
There's an incident in
Hey, Big Mac.
Lucas elbow. Looks like Lucas.
How many laps you got left, Kev? Oh, it's just started, haven't it?
Exit.
12,
laps.
13.
Position.
12, 13, yeah. After the race, do you want to drag me into the mods channel?
Yeah.
That chat been on about. I've got some things that I've been thinking about as well. Some cool things.
Oh crap, there goes the planet. Thanks for roses, Big Mac.
You're still getting a lot of response about the clubs.
Died down. Racing for the 12 hour, yes, Tyler.
It was a lot of talk
It was
about the global-
definitely, yeah, it was definitely all positive.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I'll take that track limit. Would have been so much worse.
Gap to Kraus in front is now 1.0.
Check your braking zones, Tyler. Yes, that curve is lethal. And a tube. And a podcast. And a Discord channel.
Thanks for following.
I use Pro Sim Rig. This is the Sim Lab, but I'll be using my next one's a Pro Sim Rig, Jay. What do you use, Jay? Well, if you want a rig, I've got a referral. I've got a affiliate link.
Left side. Hold your line.
On your right.
Clear left.
Okay, Billy, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Thanks, Factus.
We're halfway through. Think about 4 laps of fuel left. Our times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused. Last lap was at 06.00.
Lap times are dropping off. I've just dodged a bloody wreck.
Captain Krauss, your front is now 1.8.
Man, I've had an eventful afternoon.
Burn me supper tonight.
Bathurst 12-hour race starts is Friday 10 o'clock at night, Saturday 7 AM, Saturday midday, and Saturday 4 PM.
Probably midday one, isn't it?
For you, yeah, we're doing the 7 AM. So we got Taz. This would be the only one he could do, otherwise it would be 10 o'clock at night for him starting.
Thanks for the raid, David. Hope you had a good stream. I don't think my foot has been less than 80% on the accelerator at any point.
Good leg workout today.
When do you think he's going in? 2.5 laps left in the tank.
Probably gonna go in this time around, I would
Hey
say.
Tim.
Gap ahead is now 1.5.
At least I probably would, because that would give him time to
I
get
think he's going
back.
to dive in now. Nope. Hey, pretty Petty. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, Paul. We were running 202s. Thank you very much, Tim.
What's your speed? Momentum leader is 31 miles per hour. The leader, Kraus, is pitting. Kraus ahead is pitting.
Wow.
Car number 22 is now in the lead. Front right, 88%. Right rear, 90. Looks like we're clear on pit exit. Okay, Billy, the next car is behind iRacing.
I just had my mic. You can read. No.
To be fair, I've done that like 3 times today. It'd be great when the wireless mic just randomly dies.
Love that. Or you get a, or you spend the
Thank
money
you.
on a brand new wireless mouse and the dongle doesn't even work.
I would be very angry.
Dude, I don't know what mouse
This is Kraus.
It's just a knockoff. The brand is RII.
Okay, so it's not like a Logitech.
Thanks, Pierce.
502 or whatever.
No.
So I've bought 3 of those 502 mics.
Can I be a real stickler and ask to focus on the race rather than mouses for the minute? I'm just trying to keep second place. Sorry, dude.
Of course.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude.
I wouldn't say that's rude, it's your stream, so.
Normally I'd be very grateful for it, but
Ahead is now 2.2 seconds. 5. Behind is pitting.
guy's fast. Trying to get him. Nearly had him. There's part of me that wonders if I back off a little, will he make a mistake? You know, like will he relax a little?
Very possible. It just depends how confident he is in his race ability. that's the smart thing to do.
Yeah, as Tim says, if you back off too much, you won't be there to capitalise when he does make a mistake.
Exactly. You're already gaining on the conceding. You lost lots of time in the chase.
Oh, you're catching him.
Oh yeah.
P2.
I'm assuming he hit.
Yeah, we both have.
Okay.
And he has damage and I have damage. I had 40 seconds of repairs, I took about 8 of it.
Oh, that's not bad. Probably a little bit of dive blade damage.
Yeah.
You have the best lap time right now.
Yeah. Focus on hitting your mark. Slow boost through there.
Hey, shooter. Tires are going. Lap times are dropping.
04.02.
He's losing a lot of speed on corner entries,
Yeah.
except for that last corner.
We're losing a lot of time in the chase.
He is or I am?
He is, for sure.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. You're on the podium here. Come on, Billy.
Hey, Miss Mojito.
That's half fuel. If you used
I
to
can only
have-
imagine how crazy that is.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Hey, Ben. I'm gaining on him, but I'm only just gaining on him.
Yeah.
There's lots of time left. I know there is. Never mind. It's counting up.
I'm not gonna lie, the corners make it seem like you're closer to him than you
I know.
are.
It's increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
He's so slow in the corner.
He was very slow to that thing.
Damn it.
That might have cost you.
He's done an excellent job.
He
He's done
really
an
has.
excellent job. He's done an excellent job managing tires, and he's done an excellent job. He's slower than me.
But he's doing enough to hold you off.
Yeah.
Now, if I was
His last
him,
lap was 2:04.152. Mine was 2:03.955.
yeah, you are gaining, but
Not enough.
not enough. Yeah. Now, if I was him, I would have done the wrong thing and probably conceded the position to put you on the defensive.
Two minutes to go for 2 minutes.
Hey, Ronan. It has been a great race. He screwed up.
Well, you might be able to force him into a mistake if you get close enough. There's still another lap to go.
Let's go, Billy.
Thanks,
Go.
Fancy. Hello, sweetheart. Just finishing up now.
From the 21. People come out just in front of you. Put your own flag. There's debris out there.
Start giving the lights now.
Oh, you lost lots of time there.
5 minutes. 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
You're in his
Take
head.
lap reserve. Row 3. Take 1.
There's also a bad break by him into the corner, too.
Wow. Very slow. The other brakes.
Trying to stop Billy from making a move. He hit the wall there, didn't he?
He ran wide. I'm on it.
On your right.
Yeah. Oh, ignoring us, huh? Sour. Protest that bitch. What on earth?
Didn't expect that, Alexander.
That was. Oh.
That was blatant. Let's all get out. That was intentional.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Jan Kraus. That's one. Good drive. Nice one.
In the moment, it looked like you were by him when he did that.
He
Like
doored you
well by
into
him.
on the exit, and then he turned you.
That's the end of the session.
Let's see to make sure. Let's see if he disconnects right away.
Thank you very much, Factis. I do appreciate it. I said I didn't expect that, Alexander, and he came back and said that was unfortunate.
He said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna. It's pretty blatant, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
That's gonna be a little bit of a vacay, I think.
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez, bud.
I would most certainly protest
Turns
that.
into you. Turns into you. In the,
No,
on the
no, no, no,
entry.
no. I'd call that a racing
Yes, he
incident.
did.
No, I call that a racing incident.
You're being way
It's-
too nice.
It's this bit I don't understand.
Billy, don't give these guys any credit.
It's that bit I don't understand.
You're being too nice. I'm
he
telling
toured
you.
to stop your momentum, and then he turned you.
Yeah, I'd protest that.
Yeah, that's very protestable. That's intentional.
I think the first piece was a racing incident. The second piece, I'm not so sure about.
Yeah, well, the second piece
Sure,
is definitely
Sure,
protest worthy.
give him the door bang. Sure, because you're
Yeah,
door
we'll give
door
him
to
the door
door.
bang, but we're not giving it. You can't give him that exit. That's BS. You have to concede the line, dude. We were there. You were there, Billy.
We were clean now.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
We were clean. We were clean. We were done. There's no
There's
slip.
lots of space. There's lots of space
All
between
kinds
you.
of space. Yeah, like and you're straight. You're dead straight. I would like to see his cockpit view.
He's the one that's
now
not.
bear in
you
mind
can
his
see
cockpit
front.
won't show you steering inputs because they fake the
does.
steering inputs. No, it doesn't.
Well, I
It
mean,
fakes.
you don't get the linearity. You still get. You'll still see if he turned right or turned left or not. He's sawing on it, trying to save it. Saves it.
Yeah, he held on to it. He held on to it really well. He held on to it really well. I'm not convinced that it was deliberate.
I'm like,
No.
where's he lose it? He loses it.
So I came down the inside of him because obviously he'd lost it back here. It was actually back here he lost it. He came through here and I just gained a ton of speed on him. It was back up here. Right? So he
Yeah,
comes
he
down
hits the
here,
wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
hits the curb, and he gets it out, and he gets it back on the grass
He
again.
gets in the gravel.
Now he's trying to just stop the car.
Yeah.
He's just trying to stop him from. He's trying to get around the corner.
Which is fine.
So you can see me catching up with him. You just see the bottom of my car there.
He's hustling it, trying to defend.
Yeah, he's trying to get it straight and get it recomposed again. And then he leaves the door open here, and I'm like, okay, look, do you know what? It's now or never. So we're true. Did I come across? Wait to check this. I think I may have come across. I don't think it was a rage punt.
No, I don't think it was a rage punt, but it was definitely.
You know what I mean? It was. I don't think it was a if I can't make it, nobody can type thing.
No. But I don't think that was the right thing for him to do, regardless.
I'm like throwing a ton of bricks into.
No, you didn't come across.
No.
He turned right into you. He yawed right into you.
Your line seemed to be staying the same throughout, so.
Yep.
Well, but I'll tell you something as well. To be completely transparent, I'll tell you something else. Watch. If you take his car, when the camera is static, it always changes. So now it looks like I'm coming across. He's still crossing the line, isn't he?
Yep.
He still crosses that middle line.
He turned right
It's
into you.
it's him that's moving, not you. It looks like it's you moving, but it's him.
Yeah, no, if you watch the line down the middle of the road, it's him.
Granted, the momentum could have been from the door bang.
And he had more room his side, as Sim Consultant says as well.
Yeah, he had plenty of room to go elsewhere.
And he's proven that he can save a car, so he could have taken the wide line and still beat you.
Because he had it saved. Like Billy said, they were done. They were A-okay.
Mhm.
And then you just
Mhm.
bleep.
That's the bit that I don't like. Like, I don't care about the door bang.
No,
but
I don't
that
give a shit. I don't care about the door bang. But that second part is not how it's done.
I preface everything I'm saying as I'm a noob, so it's like based on what I see.
Yeah, I get it.
It may not have been intentional, but it's definitely protest worthy.
I mean, the worst that's going to happen to him in this case, probably, unless he's got a history.
I'm not protesting.
Is a warning.
There's no way I'm protesting. Like, I enjoyed the race.
It was a really good race. Like a really good race.
On a screen record. Second, I'll go silent for.
I would say that would be a decent socials thing, though. Get some good engagement.
That's why I was just recording it. Just give me that again. Let me get that again. That's why I wasn't talking. Just because the socials will pick up your mic. So just give me 30 seconds of this. Go silent for 30 seconds. Just hit record. Right, I'm going to start recording now. See, I think that angle makes it look like I came over.
Disagree.
I feel like your gut instinct is just to automatically assume that it's your fault, which is a good thing.
You definitely did not.
But no.
So, Billy, if you look at you see that seam that runs down the middle.
Yeah, he
of the
does.
track.
He does run across the seam. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even stray anywhere close to that. You didn't move an inch.
I knew I was sticking it in cheeky here, though. I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
Last
You
lap.
had him beat, and he knew it.
It was a little bit of the Dries brothers going on.
Here, you see that seam? You're
Yeah.
dead straight. Dead straight. You even moved to the other side.
Yeah. Good race nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's just, it would have been nice to have that be a win. That's all.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you deserve the win.
I agree. It was I'm not the green car, Johnson. It was interesting. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
It was a really good race.
Mm-hmm.
Lost 0.05 for that. No, that was so we were up 3.79. Right, that's it from me. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm cooked. Let's find somebody. Still great. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. At the end of the day, that's what makes I'm gonna do 12 hours of the weekend, and I hope I have that much fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my concern with the weekend is getting through the first hour.
Well, at least this time they're not calling for any rain.
Yeah, I haven't even looked it up, but yeah,
that really helps.
we did 10 hours of rain last year. It was not nice.
Oh, dude, it was so bad.
No, you're not my concern at all, Ronan. Not at all, mate. Ronan's not my concern. Right. I'm out. Thank you very much. See you later on.
Great stream.
Thanks.
Stream.
Really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. If you haven't already, go check the podcast on the tube. Stick a like, a follow in, or if you think it's absolutely mank, don't blame me, blame my guest. I'm out of here. Talk to you later. All the best. Bye.